Okay, we got good KPS, we got good bars, and that's what I was looking for. Welcome to the chat room. So wait a few minutes to welcome everybody on board. That is broadcasting live from Western Australia. We're here in Perth, and it's pretty early in the morning, I have to say. So I know there's a bit of a delay in the messages, but say hello, say hello. Diane Phillips. Hi there, Diane. From very cold central Canada, no doubt. Is it snowing there? Has it been snowing there? That's the main thing. Central Canada, man. You're right in the middle of all the mountains and the lakes there. Is that right? Like, man, I don't even want to pronounce any of the names. It's been extremely hot here, Diane. Extremely hot. As the whole world knows about the fires happening in New South Wales, it's crazy. Been experiencing a few fires here as well in Western Australia. Extreme cold and wind. Whew, damn. I have to say, I come from cold weather, so I'm a fan of the cold weather. I'm not a fan of hot weather. Warm, beachy weather, count me in. But hot weather, dang. Like in some parts in Western Australia, it gets so hot here, even the ocean is soupy. We have mostly plain lands. Mountains are about 10 hours away. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Just goes to show my knowledge of Canadian geography. Always thought it was like mountainous and lots of forest, green, and like awesome clear blue waters, which I'm pretty sure it is. But your central Canada is mostly plainlands. So, we're on the west coast, lots of mountains, forest. Oh, well, on the west coast it is. Okay, I see. Rocky Mountains and the Blue Mountains. And Māori baby, hey Māori baby. Yeah, finished your McDonald's and all set and ready for a good night's rest. Probably up for a couple of more hours before I'm going to call it a night. Just got back from a dive at Aldi's, and I was speaking to Māori baby before and showed her my haul. The real housewife. Good afternoon, I think it is for you guys over there, or late morning over there in Georgia. Welcome to the live, Real Housewife. Such a pleasure to have you. And welcome. And whatever plans you have for the day, I hope Mom of Two. Hi from New York. Welcome, Mom of Two. How are you? You and Real Housewife. Real Housewife. Actually, I haven't seen any of your content for a while, but really liked your channel from what I've seen, and yeah, I hope to watch more of you and leave more comments and support your channel. Diane Phillips says we have forest way up north and lots of lakes, but where I am is mostly farm and flat. Dumpster Diver Dad, Scott, how are you, Scott? Missed your last video, my friend. I've been missing your lives, so, you know, really want to catch one. It'd be awesome to catch up with you. But yeah, Triple D in the house, ladies and gents. Awesome gentleman that does really well with your diving. Love your channel, my friend. Just so, like, uh, I love how it's so nonchalant. Real Housewife said, just put out a video out this week fixing old items. So you do a lot of repurposing, Real Housewife. That's awesome. I love creativity at its best, and people that can see things that others have thrown away or, just lost the love, and being able to repurpose it. That's something I like. I like seeing something that others thought was ugly and broken, but I see the beauty in that. So fixing old items, I like that. I like that a lot. And furniture and stuff as well. Real Housewife. So, no, you're welcome, Triple D, my bro. You're awesome, and doing your channel is exploding. Yeah, almost at your 700. Your milestones are ticking over quite nicely, and plus, a lot of reason for that is you're building a real strong foundation. You're visiting other subscribers and touching base with the lives, and people are noticing your name, and that means a lot. Can't stay long watching last couple of episodes, but thought I'd jump on and say hello and give you some love later on my iPad when it's charged. Can't do it on my phone while you're live. I'll see you tomorrow. You certainly will. Maori Baby is my right hand, the right hand of the devil, and she gets in and she's a beast. Real Housewife, that's my new series, along with my old and other crazy things I do as Mount Hester. Okay. Give us a message as to what time you want to dive. Ciao. Yes, saw you did with the glass item that looked like collage of pictures. Yes, yeah. Just changed the frame over, and it was something I've seen my brothers do. He used to take old paintings from thrift stores and empty. Empty. I got you, real help. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Oh, we've got Manuel. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Manuel. Welcome to the live. So glad to have you on board. Dumpster Diver says, I'm starting a new channel too, selling on Amazon one. That sounds really exciting. Dumpster Diver Dad, you're pretty clued up on that. Manuel saying, hi everyone, greetings from Berlin, Germany. Wow. Oh yeah, of course, Manuela. Yes, you're yes, and the very restrictive laws you have over there of the dumpster diving. You'd like to do it. Manuela would love to go out and dumpster dive, but it's illegal over there. I think I remember you saying. Yes, well, it'd be very interesting to see the selling on Amazon. I mean, I could do an Australian-based one because trying to go international is from Australia anyway is really expensive. It's really expensive, so I'm not sure what it's like over there in the States, shipping and all of that. But I'm very interested to see the feedback. But eBay interstate in Australia is really cheap. It's pretty cheap. But international is so crazy, which is why I've been sort of holding off, wanting to do a mystery box giveaway, to the subscribers, and show some love that way. Yeah, you should sell Vegemite. Vegemite. No, I'm a Marmite guy, Dumpster Diver Dad. Vegemite's an Australian thing. I'm a New Zealander, man. I like keeping it real. And I'm not sure if you've had it before, but I've watched lots of reaction videos of Americans trying Vegemite, and they do not like it. Big B from Grab It Fast. Here is the brother man right here. Guys, Grab It Fast is in the room. Show some love to Grab It Fast. Grab It Fast, bro. Dumpster Diver Dad's trying to convince me to sell Vegemite. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, you have? And ooh. See, there you go. So why would you suggest such a thing, the Triple D? Come on, my bro. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You probably eat something that you love so much because it's just part of your childhood and upbringing. But one of those acquired tastes, my friend. One of those acquired tastes. It's not gross. I mean, it's gross to you. I get that. I get that. But it's like some seafood. It's an acquired taste, brother, but it's love it. It's lovely, Dumpster Diver Dad. Manuela says, amazing live diving you both did last time. Yeah, that was really, really cool buzz, man. And what was cool about it was showing the experience of dumpster diving live simultaneously in 2 different countries. It was like, and I reckon like an interstate would be just as amazing if you were like from one coast to another coast. Oh, we love your cooking, Brendan. Oh, thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I trained as a chef for a long time. I trained for 8 years as a chef, but I ended up going into another a line of work, and I didn't follow through with my cooking. But I've taken it back up again over the last 10. Like, I always cook, but I mean, in this sort of capacity, I've always had a passion for cooking because I love eating, so I might as well love cooking. Dumpster Diver said, Dad said, we had an Australian foreign exchange student and he bought some for us and tried to convince you, eh? Diane, yes, really like 2 guys dumpster diving. Amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Just like Grab It says, thank you so much. It was something that we had in the works for a little while before we actually did it. And a little bit of planning. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. Congrats on 300. Have I got 300? Nice. Cool. Thank you, Grab It. You're a huge contributor to those numbers being that the way that they are, my bro. You are. You've been so 301 on. So if I'm over the 300. Yeah, with all your love and support, you were when your community tab opened up, you gave me a shout out. I was your first post, so super appreciated, bro. You've been a massive influence on why those numbers are the way they are, and to be honest, I never really look at the numbers. I'm starting to now, but my intention was to just try and put up really good content, connect with people around the world that were on the same path as what I was doing, and just trying to find creative and innovative people, So, so that's right. I just that's where I was going with that. But thank you, Grab It, bro. Thank you so much. And Manuela says, lol, laugh out loud. Hey, Manuela, I was there. Diane. Oh, you. Ah, you were the no, just on the live. Yeah. That would have been a good trick though if you were there in the car though, Diane, from Canada. That was Grabbit's mum. That was Grabbit's mum. Marcus, kia ora, my son. Have you been out for a bit of a dive? Did you go for a dive last night? But yeah, me and Grabbit are still talking, you know, and we learnt a lot by by watching the replays of the video. Man, I've watched it through about 3 or 4 times, at least a couple of times, and learnt a lot and saw where we could improve, at least on my end, you know, and yeah, it would make pizza slices for all. Thank you, Real Housewife. Real Housewife. If none of you have tapped onto the Real Housewife, I know the rest of you guys are pretty much connected. But if you're not hooked up to the Real Housewife, please tap on her name, go to her channel, and do the right thing. If you're going to subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell and tap one of the videos so you can watch it later. That's the right thing to do. That's the proper way to do it. So if you haven't clicked on, make sure you do that. It's nasty here. So staying put today, extreme cold today again. Be cooking something good. Well, make sure you video it, Diane. I mean, you don't have to load it up to YouTube or anything, but start amassing some content. So Manuela says, "Hi Marcus, everyone. That's my son Marcus. He also lives here in Western Australia, and he's been inspired. He's been inspired by watching the videos and seen that I've been uploading videos, and he's gone out and had a bit of a look-see around himself, and it's got some good finds. And his last comment is, man, I got the killer haul today. Well, I look forward to seeing it, son. Wicked. Diane Phillips, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. Appreciate it. All of your guys' support. You had lasagna a few minutes ago. Nice, Manuela. Homemade lasagna? Was it homemade? Did you make it yourself? Did you use store-bought sauce, or did you make your own sauce? Do you do a tomato-based sauce and a creamy cheese sauce as well, combined? Or do you just use one or the other? I like combining my two sauces. I combine the sauce with the tomato-based sauce with the meat, and I also put a nice creamy cheese sauce. So do tell Marcus, what was, give us a $250 photo canvas from Freedom, and as per usual, Aldi putting out the goods. It sure did. I think so. It's so great to save the food and merch from the dumpster. Save the items. I did. I just came back not long ago from an Aldi's store, and as soon as I opened up the lid, there was so much milk. There must have been at least 30 or 40 2-litre bottles. Unfortunately, they were 3 or 4 days overdue. And they weren't savable, and I wish I could. Manuela says, yes, 2 sauces, one like a bolognese, so yeah, tomato base and a bechamel. Yep, a creamy sauce. Debbie Sims, welcome to the room, Debbie Sims. No, you're not late at all, Debbie. We're only just kicking off, and so no need to be sorry. Diane, yeah, you saw my notice. I go watch it later. I appreciate that, Diane. Yeah, I need to go back and revisit some of the videos so I can reply to some of your comments, especially for those people that that have just joined on and made comments on some of the older videos. I do make a promise of saying that I'll reply to everyone. I know I certainly like to be acknowledged when I leave a comment. It's not a necessity, but that's just me. I just like to acknowledge you for going in and taking your time out and spending the effort to comment on my videos. That's why I reply. But I can see when pages get too big and you've got like 200-300 comments. Wow. How do you cope with that? You need a team of people. A team of people. So thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. Yes, Aldi's love putting out their stuff. So I got a really nice haul today. Oh man, well, yes, a notification for upload just popped up. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so I got a nice food haul today. I'll let you guys have a look at it or what I found. But yeah, all of it's already packed up and ready to be donated to the families. If you've seen any of my other food videos, I donate pretty much all of the food that I collect to these families. They live locally around here. They're some of them are indigenous, and some of them, but are non-indigenous. But yeah, right now I'm taking, well, not me personally, but diving for food for like five households. I even watch a dumpster diver from France. I can't understand the language, but I can see the stuff he pulls out. Amazing. Have you got a name for him? I'd like to check. I'd love to check one out. I watch I watch some people from the Philippines, like Jin. Oh, freaking France. Thank you, Debbie. I am gonna go and check that one out. Oh, right, and Diane Yields has said that too. Yes, Debbie, it's I guess it's illegal, but he still does it. And also watch some Canadian YouTube channels. Yes, I do have. I am clicked onto some Canadian ones. The Real Housewife. My channel is about my life as a empty nester. After my 4 kids grew up and moved 400 miles back to Indiana, where we all were born, but my life is here with hubby, and I show you all the things I do. Yes, you do. I have watched a couple of your videos. I am subscribed. I have been for a little while. But yeah, everybody, the Real Housewife, if you're not already hooked onto her channel, please go and show her some love. She does have some amazing content. So I'm real when I say that I haven't gone and touched base with any of her more recent content. And so yeah, she is where she's at right now, and she's just showing little snippets of her life. So go over there, show her some love, but do it the right way. I dumpster dive and thrift and paint. That's pretty much what I do. Do you cook also, Real Housewife? Do you, I do exactly those things. All of those things that you mentioned. Look for K&D Scrapping. Husband and wife's scrapping team. Oh, okay, nice. I do also show you my camping trips and baking and cooking. Nice. Yeah, that's the whole around package right there. You know, all of the hobbies and things that we do. But how is it that you can like draw traffic into making people interested in watching our lives in that particular way? To me, I think it's just like how we edit and produce our content and how we are as personalities, obviously, because that's what I'm attracted to when I go and watch other people's content. I watch for the personality. I'm drawn to it, drawn to it. Buckeye Divers, hello Buckeye Divers, welcome to the live. So glad that you make it, that you could make it. Really appreciate you coming on board. I'm sure it's only really like lunchtime or early afternoon there. Oh, still in hospital with baby. Well, my prayers have been with you ever since I found out, Buckeye Divers. Buckeye baby still in hospital. Gosh. Real Housewives gives people an insight into what it's like when their kids move out, for sure. And what it is, it's a never-ending, fleeting illusion to pursue what it's like to do with your time. That's it, because my wife and I, it's just me and her at the moment. She has epilepsy. Oh no. Have you ever you spell OT? By the way, it's like starting your life over. Pretty much. It is. Especially it's way different for a mother than I'd say it would be a father. I can tell you that it is. Yes, love and prayers going out to you right now, Buckeye. She had 2 grand old sieges. Wow. Yep, love and prayers going out to you, and I'm sure everyone on here feels the same way. That, we've got to take care of our family. I certainly know, my wife and I are trying to establish a routine now that we're, it's just her and welcome, Miss Canadian Scrapper. We were just talking about Canadian Scrappers out there. You were the first person that popped into my head when we were talking about it. How are you this afternoon for you over there? I'm sure, early afternoon. It's coming on, let's see. It's 1:35 a.m. here in Western Australia. The fires raging over in New South Wales haven't shown any sign of subsiding at the moment. There were some weather of rain coming that way, so I hope it works for them. Yeah, I know they gave her medication so far, seems to be working. That's good. I hope so. I hope the medication works. Have you looked into any kind of other like homeopathic remedies for her seizures? Would you consider medicinal hemp? I see kids utilize that for their seizures, and it works wonders, Buckeye. So I don't know what you're feeling about that. Yeah, vid call me tomorrow, son. That would be awesome. Yeah, give me the lowdown, and I'll show you. I've got a video coming up, so you'll see that. Hi, grab it. You're thinking about that? I'd say there's so much. Anyone know anything about the kids utilizing marijuana, medicinal marijuana oils? I think they use an oil. And see you later, son. Love you. Give my 2 grandsons a hug, please. I missed them so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Pot is supposed to help, I think. It's not pot, as you explained it. I mean, it does still have the THC be over on the 18th. Also, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. In fact, we can't wait. I might come over see her. My friend's kids is on for her sick daughter. She said her seizures have gone down. I think the pot would help the caretaker. Stop it, real housewife. Yeah, it's CDB oil. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the THC in there that helps. It's a soothing. It's calming. It just it just helps the body. I've done a lot of research and being part of the organization that decriminalizes marijuana, especially in New Zealand. True, legalized in Germany as well for medical users. That's because it's been around for thousands and thousands of years, and people have been using it for medicines long before there was a medicine. Long before medicine, they were using hemp and THC. So why we insist. What time is it? Yep. Say Big B, what time is it? Be around 10:30 p.m. No, it is 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. I started 3:30 yesterday morning and finished at 11 o'clock. And had a big ass sleep. So now I'm sort of like still awake, and my sleeping pattern is all up the buggery. So yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. Sunday morning. God made it. Trust us, man. Made crap. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And it's already been proven scientifically. It's been proven through history why we insist on not listening to our ancestors anymore, and resorting to convenience and looking at ways to consume just so much. So, oh, you were just curious about the time? Okay. Yeah, I'm way ahead. I'm way ahead. Yeah, this part of the world is way ahead, and New Zealand is 5 hours ahead of Western Australia. 5 hours ahead. So like they're well into the day over there. Christy, CDB oil has no very low THC, but there are oils and pictures that can get you with a script here in New York. Also, vaping liquid, all for medicinal use only, is legal here. Hi everyone from Christy Polukovic. How close was that, Christy? Polukovic. America is brainwashed to Western medicine being the only way. Yes. Yeah. Not just America, or all of the world. Even China is starting to use. Can you imagine like that? China. Irene, hello all. Welcome, you guys. Welcome so much. There's a couple of names here that I've never seen, but welcome you all to my live. I'm so honoured and proud, and feel very humbled to have you guys on board. Please show each other love by saying hello. I mean, this is by no means what you might call it. There's those sort of channels, networking channels, but I encourage everyone that comes on board to check everyone out. Oh, Paul, not Paul, Paul. Okay, Polukovic. Okay, thank you for that breakdown. because in my country, it's there's Maori names, and I try do my best to break it down to get it at least close to correct pronunciation. So I just want to show you the same respect. So thank you for the breakdown. Breakdown. Palukovic. And well, and Manuel's asking Polish. What the question was? Polish. Irene, how are you, Irene? Welcome. So yeah, I hope you find out more about that buckeye. You know, alternatives to Western pharmaceuticals. Looking at something that's more natural. Rabbit, Irene's asking, when are you and I going to do another collab? Well, we're still in the talks of that. We've also decided that the day that we did the first one on, well, at least we hadn't decided, but I certainly let them know that doing Friday mornings for me is mud. Don't want to do it on Friday mornings anymore. It was just too scary. It wasn't scary. I just like at the end of the day, I don't really give a toss, but about what others think about what I'm doing. It's just that I'd sooner do it uninterrupted without any hassles. So I was fortunate enough, and I'm not too sure whether you guys seen it or not, that the security guy that I encountered happened to be a nice guy, you know. Yeah, it was too busy, you know, and the traffic was starting to build up as well. Like coming closer to 7 o'clock in the morning, it was starting to build up. So getting from place to place, because it's not close and handy for me. It's not close and handy for me. I have to travel. I have to travel to the good ones. I mean, I could go to anyone and just hope that there's something there. Now he did, and it's not the first encounter I've had with him, but it's the first conversation that I've engaged with him on, and he's just like gets the call on the radio, and yeah, I'll go and check it out, and then he goes and checks it out, but mind you, when I stood next to him, he must have got a hell of a shock because I'm 6 foot and I'm 150 kilos. I'm a big boy. So, yeah, he wouldn't have much of an impact on me. It was sure great to see the two collaboration from two different worlds was awesome. Yeah, the whole idea and concept behind it. You both should have a driver for the car. So true. So true. And, like Jersey Girl divers, when they do their live dives, I'm not too sure if you're familiar with them. And if you're not, go and check them out. Jersey Girl divers, they do a lot of live diving. And, of course, there's someone that does the driving and someone does the videoing and there's three of them actually, and someone that jumps into the dumpsters and goes and sorts everything out. So... but no, me and Grabbit, we're in talks at the moment, and no doubt we'll probably get together and chat about it some more after this. Palukovic, gotta run out for groceries. Have to catch the rest later. Be safe all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christy, for popping in, and hope to see you on the next live or commenting on any of the videos. Appreciate your time and value it. So thank you. Treasure Hustlers also, yeah, they do. A lot of people do lives. Scrap Dog, he goes solo in his lives. So it's not uncommon either, but certainly for doing something like that, or for their first one, particularly those ones, it would be good to have like hands-on. Morena, my bro, from Painting Houses. We've got a fellow Kiwi, fellow New Zealander, fellow Te Reo Māori right here with us. Painting Houses, guys. Be sure to go over and go and pay them a visit on their channel. Click on their name. Be a huge favour to me if you could sub to them. They're awesome. I support anyone. Support anyone that from New Zealand. They put themselves out there. So yeah, show them some love. Bye, Christy. Diane Phillips. Well, it was a learning experience, but it was awesome. No, it certainly was. It certainly was, and there was no one that had done that sort of collaboration before. A live dive as well. So, we are literally writing the book on how it should be done. So, yeah, it was leading edge innovation on YouTube. And yeah, we were the first ones to try it. So being first is cool, man. Yes, Steve and Steph are definitely a duo, and there's a lot of them out there that are duos. You know, there's the Daily Divers. They go out in packs, and Curbside Junkies as well. Who's the other one? There's quite a few, you know, but when you're just doing videos in solo, you do videos in solo. But I'd like it to be a family, you know. Our treasure hunters also do their lives as well. Yep, you're so right. The Real Housewife. You must be hungry, Real Housewife. First it was pizzas, now it's hamburgers and fries. Fortune Finders, yep. They're all the big hitters though, you know. They're all the big hitters. They've, treasure hoarders are your daughters. For real? Yep, freaking frugal. Yeah, there's so many, and I know and love them all, you know, and it's your cyber daughters, of course. And they're amazing. I mean, they are you know, they're the big time players in this field, you know, in this genre of hobbyism, and they've turned it into a occupation because it's their lifestyle, you know. Freaking frugal, it's not just content for her, it's actually her lifestyle. And so with Steph and Steve, you know, they have they've turned their lifestyle into a business now, you know. Same with Fortune Finders, the treasure hunters, the treasure hustlers, Curbside Junkies, the Daily Divers, you know, and they've been an inspiration to us all for a long time. And but breakfast was an inspiration for me to start uploading. When I first discovered her, she'd only been on for 3 months, and in 3 months she had acquired 3,000 subs. And I thought that feat alone was pretty awesome, you know. And she started off like how we all started off. She just went in, chatted on and commented on other videos that were relative to that genre. Real Housewife says, I'm not willing to give up my other things I do to do this full time, or I'd be so much better at it. The Barons are great too. They do yard sales. Look, there's so much. I mean, look, if you think about it, there's like hundreds of videos going up per minute in YouTube of all sorts of different stuff, you know, and the content is endless. But yeah, you know what, real housewife, you have to maintain the balance for you. At the end of the day, it's your life. You're just showing parts of it. Hi there. Man, that's a. But I'm going to give it a go. Spa. Spa. Some. Melig. Lobster. Gosh. And sometimes there are so many live at the same time as well. There are. You know, when I find is the craziest is Sundays. Everyone's going live on at your guys' Sundays, my Mondays. It is just goes off. My goodness. Gosh, I'm gonna have to revisit that one, lobster, and if you can spell me out a breakdown, I certainly would like to crack it without insulting your name. Somalik. Irene, okay, Big B, and everyone gotta go, but have a great day. You have a great day too. I hope you be safe out there and you stay well. But thank you for coming on board and having a chat with us, Irene. Certainly love and appreciate you and value your time. So you have a fabulous rest of your day. Irene Hole, everyone. Real housewife, I'm going to try live soon. I can only go live on my desktop till I'm at 1,000 subs. That's not true, real housewife. I only have 300 subs and I'm going live. So if you want to go live and try it, download Streamlabs or StreamElements, and that'll connect you directly to your YouTube channel if you wanted to do it. And I'm going live off my phone, not on desktop. You can only go live on your desktop. Well, you can only go live unless you don't have a phone, that type of phone. Huh? That's right. I have 300 subs and I'm going live off my channel. How do you do it? I download a app. Most of us do that don't have the subs on a YouTube. Download an app called Streamlabs. Go to your Google Play or StreamElements. So I'm feeding off StreamElements, and it's going to ask you some real freaky questions, like it's going to want to take control and have the rights to delete and thing your content. But you look beyond that and just subscribe, because they don't end up deleting anything. It won't let me, not directly, it will not let you directly off YouTube. Download the app, Streamlabs or StreamElements. Most people use Streamlabs. Yes, Streamlabs. Download that and just follow the prompts. Don't be afraid of the stuff that you read that says, it will, just agree. StreamElements. That's correct. And then I'll sure try. No worries. Like, I was surprised too, and this is information coming from other YouTubers using this lab that don't have 1,000 subs. So yeah, good luck with that. you know, and it's you'll discover it can be a little bit, but it's once you get into the swing of things, it's so cool because you get to touch base with your subscribers like straight away. It's a instantaneous, well, almost instantaneous, because I noticed that um, uh, with Streamlabs, some of the comments are delay a little bit. So you've already answered my question, typed it out, but I've already moved on, and then I get your answers. So that's how it works. But you iron out through those creases, you just tough it out, and you get better at it. If I was to look at my first live to where I was today, I was like this, waiting for people to say, yeah, yeah, you can moon them, you can boob them if you like. It's all up to you. You are only restricted by your own imagination. No, yeah, look, people use the lives for all sorts of reasons, just to have fun. Sometimes they put up lives, or just kidding, I'm sure you were. People put up lives just so, uh, and just to watch others sleep, or just have it streaming in their kitchen and they're just passing through the day. I'm sure we've all seen the different types of content that it's out there. But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah. But also with StreamElements, they do restrict. There are some restrictions. Like after the first hour, you can they'll only give you an hour's worth of commenting, and then after that, the commenting stops, right? But the live still carries on. So there are some restrictions, and yeah, it's like Big Brother, pretty much. Yeah, they just keep it on and just watch inanimate objects, empty spaces, and people watch that. They watch that shit. They do. They watch it. Like with the cameras they have dotted around the world, where it's just um, on someone's street, watching a bus stop. Friends, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Diane. Really appreciate your support. I don't. Oh, no, you don't watch that? Okay. Yeah, not everyone does. I don't either, Debbie. Yeah. I don't watch it either. You just watched a guy sleeping on a sofa. Okay. Okay. Well, we're starting to see what you do with your extra time now, Real Housewife. No, but I encourage it. If it's something that you want to try and want to do, I encourage that you do it. And give it a go. And it does. Just like Diane says, like the lives get so. It's cool to chat with people all over the world. It's very cool to touch base. It's very cool for me to be able to host a live and be able to chat with you all from New York, from central Canada, from all over the place. A lot of the people that part of my subscription are all mostly from America. So I have to literally find the right times so I can touch base with everyone. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it goes. So anyway, guys, look, I always maintain I was just going to do a real short live. It never works out that way. It usually goes for about an hour long, and that's pretty much as far as a lot of people's attention can handle. But it's starting to get real late or early, depends on how you look at it. Just want to say a big thank you to you all, Debbie, You know, thank you so much for popping in, Manuela, the Real Housewives, Diane, obviously, you know, for your support and just just turning up. Just it blows my mind that we can get together and chat, you know. And big thanks to Irene and Lobster for coming in also. You know, plus we had Grab It Fast was in here. Big support, you know, and love to him as well. He's the bro from way back. Buckeye Divers as well. Big shout out to them. Christy, can't forget it. Dumpster Diving Dad as well. Maori Baby, my son Marcus. Miss Canadian Scrapper came in for a bit. A big shout out to her. If you guys haven't already subscribed to her, please, you know, I implore you to go in and check her out. She is amazing. She's just an amazing lady. You know, like I said, I'm really attracted to personalities, which is why I watch you, Real Housewives. So I just need to touch base with you again. Who else did we have on board? I think that was it. You know, we had a good little group tonight. Had a nice little group. And just to make sure I didn't forget anyone, I didn't. And how's that, Diane? You were here from start to finish. You are truly the one. This technique makes the world pretty small. It does. Take care, y'all, and Big B. Get some sleep. I will, Debbie. Thank you so much. I will. Love you, Sweet Pea. I love you too. Right back at you, Real Housewife. Manuela keeps. Let's make sure we keep that world small. But everyone have a great day today. Be safe. Be kind to others around you. Let's help lift people up. And super appreciate your support. But sleep well and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you, Manuela, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to watch my video, guys. Good night, all.